So hi everyone, this is Akhil from Team Levantate Labs, and we have currently built a DeFi solution based on like building public portfolios. Giving a simple brief, it's just like let's say mutual funds coming to blockchain, where like people are usually putting funds in mutual funds, and expert traders or expert analysts actually trade those assets into like better stocks or assets. So in that way I'm trying to implement that in blockchain or the web3 space. So here we have the contracts here. So we have mostly focused on the contracts itself, because the thing is we didn't focus much on the UI, because we were fully focused on creating the smart contracts and making it like production ready. So we also have written the test cases, and we have confirmed that test cases are getting passed successfully. So coming to the structure, we have a folio master. So this is our main smart contract. So for every public folio, let's say I'm a trader, this is the workflow. Let's say I'm a trader and I'm an expert trader and I wish to create a public portfolio. What I would do is I would create an instance of this folio master smart contract with the factory here. So in this folio master we have like mainly some functions. This is the initialization for the proxy, minimal proxy deployment. This is the deposit and withdraw. Here what we are doing is we can actually use multiple folio modules. We have built this in such a way that we can integrate new modules into this folio master, because the thing is we are open to change and we are open to new innovations. So if some new modules are being developed by the community, or like someone would like to contribute to this, it would be great and it would contribute to the development of this platform. So we are moving forward the module first approach. And here we have a deposit and withdraw. So this default module that is provided by us. And yeah, here you, for the shares, you get the number of shares that you have received by you are depositing some USDT or DAI or BUSD, and get price. Yeah, all these functions have their documentations about the functions itself. And coming to the factory, I'm creating a factory contract which actually does deterministic uh, smart contract deployment with create to opcode. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating a new instance of the folio master contract with minimal proxy, and yeah, I'm using deterministic cloning here so that I can get the like address even before deployment. So this is using minimal proxy. And coming to the modules, so this is our main module where most of our folio master calls are delegate calls, because the thing is we believe in modularity and we don't believe in upgrading smart contracts all the time. But instead of that, what we were thinking is we can implement more modules to implement more functions. So at first we thought of going for the like diamond facet standard, but the thing is it might get too complex, and so we moved to this approach. And coming to the folio module, we have two simple structs. The one is for the whole folio with like the constituent tokens and constituent units. Let's say each this folio will have like 60% of its funds in Bitcoin, 30% of it in Ethereum, 20% of it in Matic, etc. So according to that, there's a user info struct here too for describing the shares, last deposit shares to the total fee accrued. And coming down, we have a modifier to update the fee whenever the user deposits or withdraws. So in that way, the trader can actually withdraw his or her fee even before, like, not just like in other DeFi protocols. What we have watched is the trader only gets, or the trader or the folio manager or the any smart contract manager only gets paid when they deposit or withdraw. Here they can actually, the folio manager can actually, what they can do is they can withdraw their amount. And coming down, we have the deposit function. Here the fee is updated automatically, and after that with Uniswap v2 we are actually checking the amount of price for each share. Let's say I'm buying the token using USDT. So buying the share using USDT, what I pass in is the paths. let's say like the current folio is 60% BTC, 30% ETH. So what I do is I pass in the Uniswap V2 best profitable path, and that is what makes us unique because we are not really adamant on a certain path being followed, and they, if the users can find a better path, they can use it. So like coming to the paths, if I were to do this, I'll be using USDT to ETH. So I'll add a USDT to ETH path in the paths variable that I'm passing in as a parameter. So according to that, all these funds are aggregated into different tokens. And coming to that, the withdraw is same itself. Here the shares are being withdrawn and the tokens are being sent back to like what they deposited. Let's say they bought the shares with USDT, they can sell the shares to USDT. It's no issue, there is no compliance. And coming to rebalance, the owner of this folio can actually, or the folio manager can actually rebalance the allocation of the funds, like from 60% of BTC to like 40% of BTC and 60% of ETH. So they can dynamically modify it. And here the withdraw fee is there for like the folio manager to withdraw his accumulated fee. That's it. And coming back to the modular part, we are actually checking if we are not allowing any other like unauthorized module right now because of security concerns. So anytime a module gets proposed, we are planning to have a DAO, and we are planning to have a voting on whether to implement that. And only after the module goes through audit or security check, then only it will be existing, and only if it is approved it can be used in this folio module. So yeah, that's about it. We have much more to implement here, but the thing is, I think this is a good start. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.